Low-key, this is kind of sounding like the problem you were having with Gino, though. Like when you were screaming and yelling all the time, and then he wasn't wanting to sleep with you.
You. He's not the person I thought he was. And I really need to figure it out right now what is best for me and the baby. Just leave me the alone. I hate you.
90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After never fails to bring the drama. From what happened with Matt and Jasmine.
If you don't prove to me that you're father material for my daughter, you're out of my life.
To Georgie calling Darcey a brokey.
You can take all my money, Georgie. I'll send you a check tomorrow.
I don't have no money.
What you talking about, dude? Wow. What are you talking about? You're disgusting.
You're always broke.
And Jovi getting into some hot water with Yara.
It's no secret. You had some work done. The truth is the truth, and that's it.
I feel like you're sleeping on the balcony.
Reminds me of Papa Gino. He likes him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, not Jasmine bringing up Papa Gino. She went baby clothes shopping with Matt, and it was a very drama-filled shopping session.
You want to convince yourself that it's not a baby girl, and you want to buy that stuff with the hopes that, I don't know, the baby's gonna grow up a penis. And that's not gonna happen.
I mean, maybe a little bit dramatic to be hashing this out in the aisle of a store, but I can understand where Jasmine's coming from. Matt then tried to explain his side of the situation.
What is your problem with women? Is there something that I don't know?
Like, I don't know, because again, not only am I a boy, Jasmine, but I am the oldest in my family. And growing up as the oldest, you always have to look out for the younger kids. So in my mind, it always had to be a boy because the boy has to fight.
I'm the oldest.
One thing about Jasmine is that we know she stands on business, and she stood 10 toes down standing up for her baby girl on the way.
I'm not gonna expose my daughter to an environment of being unloved and rejected.
Nobody said anything.
Because you know what? That's what I went through as a girl.
Oh my God.
My dad, the minute he knew I was a girl, he rejected me.
So Jasmine really took his feelings to heart. Meanwhile, Matt seems pretty bewildered about the entire argument, which I stress again is happening in the middle of an aisle of a store.
And the fact that you are doing exactly the same to my daughter really broke my heart.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just picking out tomboy clothes.
No, Matt, I'm not talking about the clothes. I'm talking about your attitude since you knew it was a girl.
It's definitely about more than the clothes, Matt. Just saying. Jasmine's feelings are also probably heightened due to the fact that she's pregnant and all. And her past seems to be really affecting how she's processing the situation.
It's like the nightmare that follows me everywhere. Like these men in my life are obsessed with having boys and looking at women like not worthy.
Okay, I mean, I understand where she's coming from. If I was having a baby girl, I would stand up for her too. But then things escalated and baby clothes ended up literally flying.
If you don't prove to me that you're father material for my daughter, you're out of my life.
Okay, well, you gotta prove yourself too then.
Just
Such a brat, dude.
Oh, Jasmine. That's all I'll say. But then Matt ended up pushing Jasmine's buttons even further by bringing up none other than Gino.
Low-key, this is kind of sounding like the problem you were having with Gino, though. Like when you were screaming and yelling all the time, and then he wasn't wanting to sleep with you. So.
Are you serious?
You're screaming and yelling all the time.
You, okay? You.
Yeah, Matt, I don't think bringing up her significant other from a past relationship was exactly the right move there. And then the next thing you know, Jasmine was in tears.
Leave me the alone, I hate you.
I'm not trying to make you cry. I'm not trying to make you upset. I just try to get along with you.
You didn't even buy the baby clothes.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that just took me out. Jasmine quickly let him know that the baby is over the clothes.
She doesn't want them.
You see, you're the one that, you enjoy being mean.
She doesn't want them anymore. She doesn't need your charity.
She's gonna be naked?
Yes, yes.
Here is Yara's opening night, and here you're gonna start drama. Those are people who like to start.
What would 90 Day Fiancé be without people who like to start stuff, if you know what I mean? Next, we caught up with Lauren, who is spilling the tea to her pal Noga about what happened with Elizabeth and Andre.
I walked in and she goes, "Are we hugging?" And I said, "No." She goes, "Oh, you mean you don't want a half-assed hug?" I was like, "At least you admit that's what it would be." Let me tell you something. We were like talking about everything and we just didn't have the same perspective.
Right.
But she held that anger against me because of what happened.
And then Lauren brought up the upcoming trip where she's going to be with her aforementioned foes, Elizabeth and Andre. And she shared about why she even agreed to go in the first place.
And then Yara texted me telling me that she was planning a ski trip to Lake Placid. And she was like, "I really want to go on a trip with everybody and I really want you guys to come. Like, are you down to do it?" And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I can't say no. You know me. I don't know how to say no.
I too love a trip, but I don't know if I'd be able to go if it was with people who I actively was in an argument with. But anyways, Lauren kept it 100 when she was talking with Yara and Jovi about how she's feeling about seeing Elizabeth and Andre after everything that went down.
Do you think it's gonna be fine for y'all when Elizabeth and Andre are gonna show up?
Honestly, no. I can be cordial.
And that's
and
it.
She really, you know, betrayed me and broke girl code.
Yeah, once you break girl code, there's no really coming back from that. Lauren seems really upset about what happened and hasn't seemed to move on from the situation.
There really is no relationship between me and Elizabeth at this point. I haven't spoken to her since I've last seen her. No text, no nothing. So when Elizabeth and Andre come on this trip, I know it's gonna be really hard for me. It's literally like picking a scab and opening a wound again.
If it's like picking a scab, I don't know if you want to go on a trip with people that you're comparing to a literal injury, but anyways. Later, the couples were hanging out, and Jovi said something really out of pocket about Yara and how she looked when she was younger.
My pictures, I kind of look the same. Yara's pictures are the worst. This person is unrecognizable.
No, but she's beautiful.
She is beautiful now. You look beautiful.
Oof. I don't know if that was the right thing to say, Jovi. But then he doubled down on what he had to say.
I mean, of course, it's no secret. You had some work done. The truth is the truth, and that's it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
A word of advice. If you don't have anything nice to say, I just don't think you should be saying it, Jovi. And I think Yara would agree because she seemed really upset.
By the way, you're not so cute either.
Listen.
Anytime you say something about me, go look in the mirror.
Listen, I'm not saying something so bad about
Yeah,
you.
you said
I
that.
said you look different.
You said what you said.
You look different.
Okay, Yara, pop off.
But I'm really shocked that he's been so insensitive. Like, I know for him it's like some kind of bull, but I'm telling you, for me, it's not bull. For me, it's a big deal. It's so traumatic past for me. And it's one thing for me to joke about myself, but it's a whole another thing for him to joke about me.
Their argument continued to escalate, and something wasn't clicking with Jovi about why his comments upset her so much.
Do you know what actually hurt me? That was a years in therapy, and you know that. And
I said
one thing that could hurt my feelings, because there's nothing. I am super strong. I'm Brazilian. I work in. I've been in therapy
Oh my gosh,
for
okay,
so
I'm over
many
this.
years. And one thing that will hurt me, you will bring it up in front of everybody.
He's got his little secret stash, stashing everything away. Secrets, his money, God knows what, maybe chicks.
Oh, Darcey, we can always count on you to bring the drama. We caught up with her and Georgi, who were doing a mysterious ritual with Stacy and Florian that was later revealed to be a Bulgarian tradition.
This guy looking is going to cook us.
Is he gonna cook us? Careful the hair extensions, Stace. Oh, he's making a cross, making a cross, wow. Wow.
But then after the ritual, all the drama started to unfold when Georgi told Darcey that he wants to come back to Bulgaria more and maybe get some property. And Stacy was throwing some major shade at him.
I got the impression that Georgi wants to come back to Bulgaria by himself. He never really consults with Darcey. He never really treats her like a wife. If you want to buy a property, you know, and maybe do it together. But he's selfish. He's doing this for himself.
But even Florian was being a bit skeptical about Georgi.
I'm not really in shock. Basically, like, Georgie never been honest with her. And every day, like, start little by little. Oh, you tell me before this, but you tell me right now this. Oh, you tell me this, but you switch it like this. Like that, you know. I never change.
Darcey was really upset and an argument ended up ensuing. And then she accused Georgi of using her to get a green card.
What's the problem? We're all thinking and feeling the same thought. Like, you're in America, you got your green card, you got your passport, you got whatever, okay? You got what you wanted from me.
Don't be a little rude to me. What the I say to you?
Here's my purse. You got it in your hand. Yeah, Florence says, help me bring the bags down. I'm out of here.
Eek. I don't know why I said that. The drama only continued to unfold from there, and in a particularly out-of-pocket moment, Georgi called Darcey broke.
You can take all my money, Georgie. I'll send you a check tomorrow.
I don't have
Kick
no
it
money.
Off. What you talking about, dude? Get over yourself.
I don't have zero money.
Really? I don't?
Stacey don't have no money too.
Not him calling Stacey broke too. My gosh, but he kept popping off.
You're always broke. Shopping, spending your money for clothes.
If we had zero, we'd be living
Sure,
on the
how much do you
streets.
make at the spa?
Talk about how much you make too.
Who does he think he is?
My gosh, talk about some out-of-pocket drama. But Darcey didn't take things lying down. She ended up firing back at him and said that she's going to the airport without him.
She just wants transparency.
You don't want to say the truth anyway to anybody because you're full of secrets and you always will be. Stacey, he wants to fool me and I'm not going to be played for a fool, so let's go. I'm going to Sophia and I don't know where you're going because I'm not going in the same car with you.
Darcey was not playing when Georgi called her broke. But I will admit I did feel bad for Georgi when he was left all alone.
She know my sister is coming later to say goodbye, but she don't communicate. She just run away. Like, I don't know what is next. I don't know what to do. Yesterday we have a great party around my family, and now I'm by myself.
The preview for next week's episode teases even more drama with Darcey and Georgi.
I want to know if you want to continue to build a life with me or jet the hell out and find the next rich bitch.
I'm not gonna pretend that everything is okay when it's not. Yeah, no, I'm always wrong, no matter what.
It's okay, then don't be married. File for divorce. Is that what you want? Because that's what it feels like you want.